Hello to everyone, this is Joanna, and this time I am back to do a stamping demo of this Mexico plate. This is plate 06, and there are, I believe, 12 images on this plate. And we are going to try to demo some of them for you, if not all of them. I'm going to try to put this one maybe on the thumb together, I don't know yet. But we're going to go ahead and try to show you some images from this plate. Now, this is a larger plate. So, needless to say, my nail space, like I've said before, is small. I do want to share with you really quickly, though. What I got was, I forgot to put this in my haul. I got 2 new Lena plates, and I got these for tutorials that I saw. I got the Let's Doodle plate. And I'm so sorry about that glare. My light, as you can see, is right over this table. I cannot move away from it. But I got the Let's Doodle plate, and this is Let's Doodle 01. So I don't know. I'm guessing there's one of these. There's a couple of plates on sale. The next one that I got, because of a Sam H. Nails, I believe it was, tutorial, where she used these words here and these flowers, is Make Your Mark 4. I do want the one with the space for some other stamping that's on there, and I like the Valentine Love one, so I will probably attempt to do a stamping demo from those at a later date. That's on my nails, and not very successfully, I might add, because in person I can kind of see the 2 colors. On here I cannot. Is this Formula Ombre Ice Kit. If I would have tried this sooner, I would have tried to taken it back. I can kind of see a little bit of blue at the base, but not much. But I don't really like this kit in particular more than I like this one. This one I can really see a difference. And I really do like this one a lot. And I don't have a lot of room, like I said. But we're going to go ahead and try to demo this plate. Again, this is Mexico 06. Got my little pads, my little stamping paraphernalia here. I'm going to try to stamp in black. So like I said, the first thing I'm going to try to do is get this right here. Try to get it so that the whole thing goes on my thumb. Or maybe I'll just, I don't know. I haven't quite thought this out, as you can tell. But I'm going to see, because there's 12 images on here. Of course, I've only got 10 fingers. So that's a bit of both. And that way you can see each one. I see that fuzziness right there, but that's just a bit of each one. The next image I'm going to try is, I'm going to start from the corner, I guess, from this way back, minus the 2 that I just tried to do. And here's that one. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something about this camera phone, because it's even fuzzy to me, so I know it's fuzzy to you all. I have tried wiping the camera off front and back, but I don't know what happened. My phone reset itself at some point, and it messed all of my settings up. And I'm going to get a new phone. I was going to take it back to the store and just tell them some things, but when the Note 8, make sure I say that right, when the Note 8 comes out, I think I want it. I don't really want the S8, but part of the reason I don't like this phone, and I know the main reason, is because I didn't pick it. Something happened to my Note 4, and at that time, the only choice that I had with phones was the S7 or the S7 Edge, and that's basically what my problem is. I already know that's what my problem is that I didn't have a say in the matter of what kind of phone that I had. It was basically, you know, your phone's messed up, you're going to get this phone. And the other choices besides those, I didn't like anyway. But when I had my other phones, I was much happier, because those were phones that I picked out that I wanted. So I know it's kind of a non-important thing, but I know me well enough to know that's basically what my problem is that I basically had no say-so in what kind of phone that I got. And poor little me is just miffed. It just frosts me that I had no say in what phone I got. And I know people have worse worries in the world, so I need to just get over it and be done with it. Here is this image. I really do like this plate, though. I am going to have to do something. I don't know what, and I'm so sorry. I'm trying to hold this where you can see it. I'm not recalling if I showed this one or not, so I'm going to pick that up for you there. And that should be the bottom row. And I'll go ahead and swatch this last one here. Because me talking about this phone done got me kind of confused. And this one right here. And see, I do not have the space at all for these pretty designs. And I don't have a lot of room on my nails. But those of you with pretty long nails, and those of you that do the filling in and the making of the decals, this is going to be great for you. And I am definitely going to be cleaning this table off tonight. I am working with such a cramped space. My table is kind of my catch-all, and it should not be. Okay, here's this one right here. And I'm going to try to put this one here, but the majority of that is going to take up. Yeah, I need to hold off on doing any more swatches probably until I can get my... But let me know if you guys can see this. If you can't... Now, I have taken a lot of your suggestions, but nothing is working. That's why I think I might... What I will do, I think, if I'm out by the ATT store, while I'm out doing whatever it is that I'm out doing, then I will go in and stop in and get this camera looked at. Because it will be quite a few months before I do decide to replace my phone with the Note 8. Because one, I don't really jump on electronics right away. I usually wait until they have been out for a while, which is why I wasn't a part of the fiasco with the Note 7. Because I would have wanted that phone. But I like to wait. And plus, I've always found it's kind of more cost effective for me myself to buy phones during President's Day. I don't know what it is about President's Day, but most electronics will tend to go on sale around that time. And that's usually when I get a lot of my phones, especially when they were doing the free phone deal. I don't like this next thing because it doesn't make any sense to me. And they were doing away with the free phones because I know it was probably less cost effective for them. But it made us buy new phones. It made us want to upgrade. Because for the most part, a lot of people don't really do a whole lot of upgrades. Most people will stick with their phones. Like, I think our kids go through more phones than we do. My son has had several that either I had replaced or his... other family has replaced. So mainly teenagers, and I will generally keep my phone until something's wrong with it. It's just I really don't like this phone, and I would rather have a phone that I choose, because I don't really recall having any trouble with my Note 4. Like, even when it would update itself, nothing would be out of focus, you know, like things like that would not change. My phone would come back and my focusing would be the same. I don't even know if this is dry. We're going to see, because it might not be. Oh, cool. It took. That's a decent image. I would definitely want to do something with these where I've got different colors underneath. And definitely more length. So, we got one more image here for me to share. And I'm sorry about this, because that's one of the reasons I wish I had a camera. Because you ladies that are able to like point that camera down at your hand and do those kind of swatches, I love those. And that's what I would like to be able to do to this big old pretty image. And I got this little bit of space to put it on. but that's what I would like to do. So here is my nice, new, freshly abused Mexico plate in the number 6, I believe I said that was. I've got it all covered up now. I love using a new stamping plate, but I sure do hate how it looks afterwards. And this is what I tried to stamp as a demo for you guys. I know that when I move back a little bit, you can see it a little bit better. So I'm going to try to tweak this camera thing and see. I'm afraid to mess with too many settings because I don't know exactly what will happen, but this is my attempt at showing you these designs. I really do like this plate. I could have chosen some better colors, but I definitely will do something with this plate again, especially this one image here that kind of surprised me. I think this one, because I really do like how that looks. So until the next time, everyone have a great day. And if you want me to do a demo of the Lena plates, should I get my camera straightened out here, I will do that. I will also come back with a demo of this Mexico, because I promised that a long time ago and I owe you guys this. So I will come back with a demo of 8. And until the next time, everyone have a safe and great day.